So we're going to go from standing to seated, please. And I want you to think of the metaphor of the bottom glued, but the top of your head rising up towards the ceiling. And we're going to start with breathing this morning. So I want you just to recognize the way you feel now. And then we're going to inhale and we're going to take our arms up. You're going to spread your fingers wide. And as you exhale, you're going to bring your hands and wrap your hands tight around your rib cage. So the lower part of your rib, does everyone feel that? Okay, and then this is called feeling breath. So I want you just to observe the way that your breath feels. So it's a strong, deep inhale in through the nose. That's it. And then open the mouth, breathe out. Good. 2 more times. Big breath in. Big breath out. And last time. Big breath in. Good. Big breath out. Okay, so what did you feel when you took the breath in? What happened to your rib cage? And what happened when you let the breath out, the exhale breath? Okay, so clearly breath has feeling. Also, breath has sound quality. So we're going to do the same thing, in through the nose, out through the mouth. You're going to raise those hands back into the air, but this time you're going to imagine that you have headphones and you're going to wrap them tight around your ears. Good. Nice and tight. You're going to breathe in through your nose. Open your mouth, breathe out. 2, breath in. Open your mouth, breathe out. Last breath, breathe in. Breathe out. Awesome. What did you hear? So what effect did the breathing have on you? Did it change the way you felt at all? What did you notice about your inner world? So thinking about this ability that yoga can take us from this external awareness, like everything that's going on outside of us, to drawing our focus internal and being to identify how we feel inside, okay? So today we're gonna explore this idea of health and how yoga supports our health. So what's a basic definition of health? Okay, so can you tell if someone is healthy? Yeah. Why do we think so many people in the world are unhealthy? It's easier, it's faster to go through a drive-through than it is to have to park your car, get out, go in and get food, right? So for convenience factor as well. Okay, so what do you think? How can yoga support our health? So let's group it. Let's start with mental, emotional. Physical. How does yoga support the physical? Socially. Last part, academic. So it's everything that like packaged up in the beginning that we talked about at the conversation at the end, that ultimately less stress means you're able to focus better, feeling better about yourself, you feel better about others. All of that allows for more opportunities of academic success, right? Okay, so we're going to start with a warm-up today, and we're going to start with a yoga pose pattern. So we're going to go into rock pose. Remember, rock pose is your resting pose. You can come here at any time you need a break. Knees are wide, fingers spread wide, elbows, forehead, everything rests onto the ground. And then we're going to work here with our ocean breath. So you're going to breathe in through your nose, open your mouth, breathe out. One more time, big breath in through the nose, open your mouth and breathe out. Very good. Looking up towards your fingers, we're going to come up onto our hands and knees. We're going to start in table pose. So tops of the feet are flat, the back is nice and long, spine straight and steady. That's it. So cow pose, you're going to make the shape of a rainbow with your spine. You're going to inhale, drop your belly, draw your shoulder blades together, gaze up. And then cat pose, think of a Halloween cat, really rounded spine, pressing into the hands and the feet, chin to the chest. Good. And then you're going to bring yourself back into rock pose. You're going to take a big breath in through your nose, open your mouth, breathe out. And again, breath in through your nose, open your mouth, breathe out. That's it. Looking up towards your fingers, coming back to table. So we're going to flow with this, making your breath linked with your movement. So breathe in cow, breathe out cat. Rest and rock. 2 breaths here. Breathe in, Open your mouth, breathe out. 2, breathe in. Open your mouth, breathe out. Looking up towards your fingers. Last time. Table, cow, cat, rock. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice breath. Breathe in, breathe out. So this time we're going to activate our rock pose. You're going to slide your hands forward so much that your elbows lift off of your ground. You're going to feel a stretch underneath of the arms probably. And then looking up towards your fingers, we're going to come up hands and knees, tucking our toes, downward facing dog. So upside down V shape with the body. Let's walk the dog. Bend your knee right, press your left heel towards the ground. And then switch it up. So bend your left knee, right heel towards the ground. One more time. Right knee, and then left knee. And then hands are flat. Try to press both heels towards the earth. That's it. And then looking up towards your fingers very slowly, you're going to walk your hands back, bend your knees enough so that your fingers touch your toes, and then bring your hands to opposite elbows. We're going to go into ragdoll. So a big stretch through the backside of your legs. If it's comfortable, you can begin to straighten the legs. Otherwise, keep the knees bent. Head hangs heavy like a coconut would hang from a tree. That's it. And then we're going to come up to stand, but before we come up to stand, bring the hands to the hips, tuck the chin to the chest like you're looking for your belly button, and we're going to go slow. So vertebrae by vertebrae all the way up to stand. Your head will be the last to come up. Very good. And then exhaling at the top, coming forward towards the front of your mat. You're in mountain pose. How's everyone feeling? Welcome to your body this morning. Okay. So from mountain pose, we're going to turn to face towards the windows. And then once you're facing the side of your yoga mat, you're going to step out into star pose. So stepping the legs nice and wide. That's it. And then allow your toes to turn slightly in. That's it. Bringing the hands onto the hips, you're going to really rise high through the top of your head. So how many points are on a star? 5. So your head is 1, your legs are 2 and 3, and your arms will be 4 and 5. So stretching your arms out to a T alongside of you. Good. And then from here, we're going to move to triangle pose. So you're going to bring your hands onto your hips. You are going to turn your right foot towards me, keep your left foot where it is. So if you had a chalk, you could draw a straight line from the back heel to the front heel. And your left toes face the side of the mat while your right toes face the front of the mat. That's it. Keeping the legs straight, and when we extend into this, if that feels like too big of a stretch, micro bend the knee. So we're going to inhale, reach our arms to a T. You are going to take your right hand towards your shin, and your gaze is towards your left thumb. That's it. And then think about connecting with your breath again. Take a full deep breath in, full extended deep breath out. That's it. And then root to rise. Press firmly into the feet. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to your hips. Turn the right foot in, turning the left foot out. That's it. So again, check in with that chalk line, heel to heel alignment, tailbone's nice and neutral. You're going to inhale, reach your arms out to a T. You're going to take your left hand towards your left shin. That's it. Gaze goes up towards your thumb. Think about drawing that left shoulder blade back and into socket, and find your breath. Full deep breath in, deep breath out, and then inhaling, we're going to rise up. Gorgeous. Exhale, hands to your hips, turn the left foot to meet the right. So the utility of all these standing poses is to really get us warm, energizing, build our strength and flexibility. So you probably feel that starting to come into your body, which means the yoga's working. This time we're going to go warrior 2. So the right foot turns back out, left foot stays as it is. And this time that chalk line would be front heel, back arch. And we're going to really feel this probably in the underside into the hips. So we're moving a little bit deeper. You're going to bend into your right knee. That's it. And then think about the back side of the right knee, kind of tracking towards the 3rd and 4th toe. So you want this external rotation on the hip. That's it. Nice straight back leg. And then as you're ready, hips face towards the window wall, you're going to extend your arms out to a T. That's it. Soft, steady gaze right over that right hand. So just observe here as your body maybe starts to shake or you feel like you're really working, how your mind responds. And rather than being in a place of reaction, go to action, breathe. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. That's it. And then release. Legs straightens, hands to hips. Gorgeous. And then turn the right foot in, and this time the left foot out. That's it. Heel to arch alignment, so check in. That's it. And then deep bend into your left knee tracks towards the third and fourth toe. You're going to reach your arms out to a T, soft, steady gaze over the left hand. And think about softness here. Soften your fingers, soften your jaws. Let the strength really come internal. Take a full deep breath in, full deep breath out. That's it. Exhale, release. Hands to the hips. Turn the left foot in to meet the right. That's it. And then you're going to turn your right foot towards the front of your mat, and you're going to step back into mountain pose. Good. So mountain pose, drawing the knuckles of the big toes together. That's it. Crown of your head is like the peak of the mountain, and then connect back with your breath. So just take a full deep breath in and full deep breath out. Very good. Taking yourself towards the center of your yoga mat. You're going to step your feet so that your hips distance apart, and we're going to move to tree pose. So lift your toes and wiggle them. Roots to your tree. What do roots to a tree do? Keep it grounded, okay? Leg is like what part of the tree? The trunk. Yep. So really strong and steady in your body. Hands to your hips, taking your right foot like a kickstand to the inside of your left leg. That's it. And then use your eyes to help steady you. Towards the end of the mat is probably a good place. And when you feel calm and balanced, see if you can't bring your branches towards your center. That's it. And then continue to really rise through the crown of your head while you root through your toes. And then as you're ready, you're going to slowly inhale and reach those arms up. That's it. And then exhale, you're going to allow your arms to open. So really finding the full expression of tree pose. And take a full deep breath in and full deep breath out, relaxing the hands down. That's it. Step back to mountain, and then we're going to switch the sides. So going over to left side, left foot like a kickstand. That's it. Hands onto the hips, crown of the head rises. And then when you feel steady, bringing your hands towards your center. And as you're ready, you're going to inhale, reach your arms up. Good. Exhale, coming into that full expression. That's it. And then very gently bringing the hands back down, stepping back. You're in mountain pose. Very good. Inhale, you're going to reach your arms up and overhead. Exhale, you're going to bend your knees, touch your fingers towards your toes. That's it. From here, you're going to step yourself back into downward facing dog. That's it. So this downward facing dog should and probably does feel a little bit different than the first dog of the day now that we're warmed up. And then looking up towards your fingers, I want you to lift your heels up high off of the mat and come back into table pose. That's it. Take the knees wide and rest yourself back in rock pose. Take a full deep breath in, full deep breath out. That's it. And again, full deep breath in, open your mouth and breathe out. Very good. Looking up towards your fingers, you're going to come back up onto your hands and knees, crossing your ankles underneath of you. We're going to come through to a seat and then take ourselves towards the center of our yoga mat. That's it. And then we're going to go into a posture that's good for our core, and that's boat pose. So you're going to bring your legs so that your knees can bend, and you know, just proportion of length of legs and torso really depends on what these legs look like. And then I want you to imagine that your belly button is literally like the center of your boat. And what would happen if your belly button was hollow? It would sink, right? You'd get water through it. So the metaphor there is that our abdominals are what is going to anchor us, okay? So inside of your knees are together, and hands are underneath of the knees. And then very slowly, you're going to sit up nice, get nice and tall, and then lift one leg and the other leg. That's it. And we're just here. We're going to breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Exhale and release. Very good. Cross legs. The next pose we are going to do is pretzel twist. You are going to inhale, reach your arms up. You are going to take your right hand to your left knee. Inhaling, left arm reaches. It's like a backstroke behind you. That's it. And then sitting up nice and tall in your body, you're going to take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, twist and look over your shoulder. So twisting poses, I like you to think about your organs like a sponge and you're wringing them out here. And then inhaling, we're going to come to center. We're going to reach up, and this time we're going to take it over to the left side. So left hand to knee, right hand on the inhale, length. On the exhale, that backstroke. Gorgeous. And then sit up really tall. And then as you exhale, really find that twist through the center body. Good. And take a full deep breath in, full deep breath out. That's it. And then inhaling, we're going to reach our arms up. That's it. Exhale, hands to the knees. Very good. So from here, we're going to go into a partner pose. From our partner poses, we'll then do a few of our own yoga poses, and then we'll move towards relaxation. So the partner pose we're going to do is pretzel twist. So Samaya, I'm going to ask that you come over onto Robbie's mat, and Sydney, I'm going to ask that you come onto my mat. And you want to make sure that you have the crossed legs, and you can scoot forward, and then just really gently your knees are going to touch. So this is a really great exercise for the brain. You're going to see why shortly. You're going to inhale and bring your hands up so that your palms press. And look at your own right hand. So it's opposite of your partner. You're going to take that right hand behind your back. Good. Got it? Okay, left hand, high fives. And then it goes behind to catch your partner's hand behind their back. And then you're going to inhale, sit up tall. And as you exhale, you're going to look away from each other. And then you can communicate here. You can say, pull my hand a little bit more or back off. That's going to really deepen the stretch. So Sydney, you can pull my hand. That's it. And then if you want to feel even a bigger stretch, you can lean back into it and you really feel that bigger. Good. How you feel, Sydney? Is that okay? Good. And then we're going to inhale and we're going to come to center. Exhale, hands are together, so opposite. So check out your left hand. Take your own left hand behind your back. Right hand touches. Right hand behind. You're going to sit up tall as you inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to twist away. That's it. And then you can lean back and feel a deeper stretch. And then inhaling, we're going to come together. High five. Thank you. You're going to make your way back towards your own yoga mat. And once you're back towards your own yoga mat, you're going to stretch your legs straight out in front of you. Again, sit nice and tall. Hands to the side. That's going to help you anchor yourself. I want you to point your toes, flex your toes, and then make like a big circle with your ankles. That's it. And then make a big circle the other way. Really good. And then flex the toes. And then we're going to do a forward fold. So big stretch in all the large muscle groups of your body. You're going to, of your lower body. You're going to inhale, reach your arms up. And as you exhale, drawing your navel back towards the spine, you're going to hinge from your hips forward. Does everyone feel that? Okay. So take yourself to the edge, but not over, and find your breath here. Take a full deep breath in, full deep breath out. Very good. One more time. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Very good. So inhaling, we're going to reach our arms up. And then exhaling, we're going to bring our hands down to our side. So the next pose that I'm going to show you is called lying twist. While you're seated, I'm going to show you how to do the pose, then I'll bring you to your back and guide you through. So what's going to happen is we're going to lie onto our back. We're going to stretch our legs up towards the ceiling. And then we're going to field goal our arms. And then from here, I'm going to draw my knees towards one another. And I'm going to bend my knees enough so that my calf muscles are away from my hamstrings. I'm going to take a deep breath in. And as I breathe out, I'm going to take my knees over. So it's like a lying twist. You really feel it through the center body. And then we're going to go center and do it on the other side. Okay? So please come onto your back. Very good. And then you're going to extend your legs up towards the ceiling. That's it. So you feel your core working for you even there. And then bend your knees. That's it. Keeping the calf muscles away from the hamstrings. Flex your toes towards your shins and then field goal your arms. Good. So you might have to do a little staggering on your mat if you feel like your knees are going to come. Yeah, there you go, Samantha. So coming forward. And then you're going to take a deep breath in on your inhale breath. And as you exhale, you're going to take your knees towards the right side. That's it. And then look over opposite shoulder. Good. And then full deep breathing all the way through the center of your body. Full deep breath in. Full extended deep breath out. That's it. Beautiful. And then inhale, you're going to bring the knees back to center. Extend the legs straight up. That's it. Exhale, half bend of the knees, flex toes towards shins. Take a deep inhale. You're going to take the knees over towards the left. Gaze over towards the right. So a nice lying twist here. And again, really fuel the body with the breath. Full deep breath in. Full deep breath out. Gorgeous. And then you're going to inhale. You're going to bring the knees back to center. Wrap your hands around your knees. Give your knees a nice tight squeeze in towards your body. That's it. And then slowly you're going to exhale and release the legs towards the end of the mat. That's it. Bringing the hands down towards the side of your body. And then you can allow your eyes to close if that's comfortable for you. If that's not comfortable, just a soft gaze with open eyes. Just allow your body to settle here for a moment. Again, letting go of the external awareness, bringing the focus internal. It's just taking a moment to check in mentally, emotionally, physically. Take a full deep breath in. And then just separate your lips. Slow deep breath out. Very good. I'm going to take you through a guided relaxation today. So bringing your awareness to your feet, your toes, only your feet and your toes. On your inhale breath, you're going to inhale and tighten your feet. Tighten your toes, tighten, tighten, tighten. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. Exhale and release, relax. Beautiful. Bringing your awareness to your shins, your calves, your hamstrings, and your thighs. On your inhale breath, you're going to tighten, 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 tighten. On your exhale breath, release and let go. Bringing awareness to your hands and your fingers, only your hands and your fingers. Tight fist as you inhale, make it as tight as you can. Exhale and release, let it go. Bringing the awareness to your arms, so your forearms and your biceps and your shoulders. As you inhale, you're going to tighten, 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 tighten. Exhale, release, and let it go. Awareness to your chest, your tummy, your back, your bottom. Inhale, you're going to tighten, 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 tighten. Exhale, release, and let it go. Awareness to your eyes, your nose, your lips, your face. Make a tight, tight face. Inhale, tight, 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 tight. Exhale, release, and let it go. And then from top of the head, tip of the toes, tips of the fingers, the whole entire body. Inhale, tighten, 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 tighten. Exhale, let it go. Good. And just let it go. Calm, still, silent. As you become calm, as you become still, as you become silent, feel as though you could fall asleep. Letting go of the external, drawing the focus internal. Nowhere to be but here with your breath and your body. back to your belly. I want you to imagine that inside of your belly there's a balloon. On your inhale breath, you fill the balloon full. On the exhale breath, you deflate the balloon. So 3 rounds. Full deep inhale, belly fills full. Exhale, belly deflates. 2, deep breath in, belly fills full. Deep breath out, belly deflates. Gorgeous. Last time. Deep breath in, belly fills full. Deep breath out, belly deflates. Lovely. Very gently begin to wiggle your toes. Softly begin to wiggle your fingers. Reach your arms up and overhead. Draw your legs together. Big stretch. Tips of your fingers, tips of your toes. And then you're going to take yourself over onto your side that faces towards the window. So that should be your left side. That's it. Just take a moment. No rush, no hurry. And then as you're ready, very slowly, you're going to come all the way back up to seated, crisscross legs. As you come up to crisscross legs, taking yourself towards the center of your yoga mat. Good. And we're going to end with our ocean breath. So sitting back up nice and tall, you're going to take a full deep breath in, hands reach up and overhead. Full deep breath out, breathing out. Very good. Thank you for class.